You've survived for a reason. Every battle, every storm, every betrayal that should have broken you has only made you stronger. Before we go deeper, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Every engagement lifts the energy of this message and helps it reach more people who need it. This isn't a coincidence. This is a divine appointment. You were summoned here for a purpose far bigger than yourself. Heaven has opened its war room, and your name is on the assignment board. The world is trembling. The final shaking is at hand, and you are not here to hide. You are here to stand in it, ready for the mission you were chosen for. The world as we know it is being shaken to its core. The foundations you once trusted are cracking, and what was hidden is being revealed. This isn't random chaos, it's a prophetic moment. While others are oblivious, you feel it in your bones, the deep, unsettling sense that something massive is about to break loose. But this shaking isn't punishment, it's positioning. The world isn't falling apart, it's falling into place, sorting the genuine from the counterfeit. The chaos isn't defeating the plan, it is the plan. What you thought were wasted years were actually seasons of preparation. Like a shepherd boy who became a king, you were forged in obscurity. Every tear you cried, every sleepless night, every setback you endured was warrior training. Man looks at the outward appearance, but heaven looks at the heart. Your pain has been making you indestructible. What you saw as delay was divine calibration. Every closed door was positioning you for this moment. Your hidden season was not wasted, it was preparation. Heaven is drawing a line, and you can feel the separation. Old friends and even family may be pulling away, not because you're wrong, but because your light exposes a darkness they aren't ready to face. This isn't isolation, it's consecration. God is separating you from the lukewarm because lukewarm faith cannot survive what's coming. Don't dim your light to keep the peace. The world doesn't need another lukewarm Christian, it needs you burning bright. The fire that separates you is the fire that saves you. Your prayers for the lost are not in vain. The prodigals are coming home. They may have sailed into treacherous waters, but your prayers have been a lighthouse on a dark shore. The foundation you laid, the love you poured out, and the prayers you whispered are working beneath the surface of their rebellion. The Father is already running to meet them. This is the hour of the great return, and you are a vital part of it. Your silent prayers are about to become someone else's testimony. Faith without works is dead. You weren't called to just survive, you were called to lead. To my precious elders, your age is not your decline, it's your coronation. Your wrinkles are not weakness, they're war medals. The world tells you to step back, but heaven is shouting the opposite. Your wisdom is desperately needed. Stop sitting on the sidelines and step onto the battlefield. Your age is your crown of authority. It's time to move from believing to becoming, from surviving to leading. The world needs to see your faith in action. Every step until now has been preparation. The final step isn't about doing more, it's about becoming more. It's not striving, but surrendering. The world shakes, but you won't. Not because you're strong enough to stand against the storm, but because you're wise enough to surrender into the arms of the one who commands it. The final step is full surrender, releasing your grip on your plans, your reputation, and your fear. When you stop fighting for control and start resting in his sovereignty, you become unshakable. You've been conditioned to believe that power comes from doing more, but heaven operates by a different law. The final step demands you release what you cannot control anyway. This surrender is not a defeat, it's a victory. Like a seed that must break apart to sprout, your breaking is your birthing. The final step is not about the chaos outside, it's about the peace inside. When you trade your stone heart for a heart of flesh, your fear for faith, and your control for his peace, you become unshakable. The final shaking is not your destruction, it's your revelation. You are not here by accident. Every battle, every tear, every moment of doubt was preparation for this season. You now understand that the world may tremble, but you will stand because you've learned the secret of surrender. The final step isn't about doing more, it's about becoming more. Your greatest chapters are still being written, and this shaking is not the end but the beginning of something extraordinary. You are not walking this path alone. Across the world, others just like you have felt this call and are taking this same final step. We are a community of the chosen, bound not by geography but by grace. We are connected by a shared calling, a shared journey, and a refusal to give up. We are a remnant of believers who are ready to rise, who know that the best is yet to come. This community is your support, your strength, and a reminder that you are never alone. Your heart is wide open, ready to receive. The voice of doubt and fear that says you are not enough is being silenced. Truth is ringing louder than your circumstances. Your pain is not the end of your story, it's the beginning of your testimony. As you take this final step of surrender, know that you are being caught and held by something greater than yourself. Let go and fly. Find supernatural peace in the midst of the shaking and walk in your calling with holy boldness. The seeds of your faith are about to yield a harvest. All the tears you've shed and prayers you've whispered in secret are about to produce a public testimony. The prodigals are coming home. The lost are being found. The broken are being healed. You are not just a survivor, you are a harvester. The time for waiting is over, and the time for gathering has begun. The harvest is plentiful, and you have been chosen for this moment. Step into your role as a harvester and watch as your prayers are answered in miraculous ways. Your age isn't a limitation, it's a mantle of authority. Every wrinkle is a testament to battles won, and every gray hair is a silver crown of wisdom. The world may see retirement, but heaven sees a refiring. You have lived long enough to carry authority that the younger generation has yet to earn. Like Moses, who led a nation at 80, you are being called to lead with the wisdom and power forged in your lifetime. Don't shrink back, step forward and take hold of the mantle. Lukewarm is not an option. You can feel the growing distance from those who are not ready for the light you carry. This isn't rejection, it's recognition. Your fire is a beacon that exposes their compromise. Don't water down your faith to keep the peace. The world doesn't need another comfortable Christian. It needs you to burn bright, even if it makes others uncomfortable. This is the final warning. Choose the fire that separates you or the comfort that destroys you. The final step is not about fighting harder, but about receiving a new heart. This is a divine trade. The heart of stone, weighed down by fear and the need for control, is being exchanged for a heart of flesh, full of faith and surrender. You've been preparing for this moment of full release. This is the ultimate victory, to stop striving and start shining. This new heart will allow you to navigate the coming storm with an inner peace that makes you unshakable. Look around you. Society is unraveling. The foundations of truth are being mocked, and the very fabric of society is tearing. This isn't just chaos, it's a biblical prophecy unfolding in real time. People are oblivious, consumed by distractions while the storm gathers overhead. But you are not oblivious. You are aware, and your awareness is a gift. It's time to stop chasing fleeting things and anchor your life in what is eternal. The confusion you see is not accidental, it's a sign. Like gold refined by fire, your experiences have been purifying you. The pain you thought was punishment was actually the furnace of preparation. You are being refined, not to be broken, but to be made unbreakable. The fire is real, and it is purifying everything it touches. It is separating the wheat from the chaff, and you, with your prayer-worn faith, are the wheat. Will you run from the fire, or will you walk through it, knowing the one who called you is faithful? Prodigals are crying out to God in their darkest moments. Your children who seem lost are whispering prayers learned at your knee. This isn't wishful thinking, it's prophetic reality. Your prayers for them have never gone unheard. The foundation you laid is working beneath the surface of their rebellion. The great return is at hand, and you are the lighthouse that is guiding them home. Your unwavering faith is a beacon that will save not just your loved ones, but entire communities. Your age is not a decline, it's a crown. Time has not weakened you. It has crowned you with authority and wisdom that only comes through perseverance. Every year you've lived, every battle you've fought, has been building something inside you that this generation desperately needs. You carry authority not because of perfection, but because you always got back up. The world sees gray hair and thinks over the hill, but heaven sees a silver crown and thinks battle-tested warrior. This is the final chapter of one season and the beginning of another. The choice is yours. Will you sit on the sidelines or will you rise as a warrior? The test is to move from just surviving to truly leading. The shaking is not to defeat you, but to position you. The final step is to fully surrender and trust in His sovereignty.